Okay, now tying this all to conspiracy theory, and am I just grasping at straws? Am I just making shit up, just trying to draw connections where they aren't? That's what they're going to say. I'm sure that's what they are saying. Here is what I can tell you about that. Well, it's not delusional, but again, delusion means that despite usually overwhelming, pieces of evidence in the contrary to your beliefs, you maintain your beliefs. But in this case, there's overwhelming, it looks, the best rate, there you have a 50-50 chance, at best, at your best statistic, and I argue it's far less than that, 50-50 chance that this girl would have died. So there's a 50% chance that your story checks out. But then everything else, and only if he didn't apply the brake, in which case it's still murder. So there's less than a 50% chance that I'm wrong. In many scenarios, whether it's he's moving the body, they just dumped the body on the side of the road and claim that this is what happened, or he didn't apply his brake, in either of those scenarios, it's murder. So now it's more likely than not that it's murder. Premeditated, this is where you go conspiracy theory. That I don't know, but is my hunch saying? The day after I released a tape about being talked about me having been raped and almost killed exactly at Daisy's age is within a day or two of her being killed. This girl who looked a lot like me. We could have been sisters at that same age. You've seen pictures of me, look at pictures of her, and she's just making it about me. No, but if I were to go the conspiracy route, it seems pretty obvious. It's a hack, patch, shit, panicked, dumb shit cover-up story by, it looks like, the same hacks that bother me, who were threatening these very people, who I told you that they had threatened their kids before and you ignored it. You didn't offer them any safety, nothing. Now they're being basically shunned and torn apart and not given enough money. They're just asking for fundraising for their fucking little boy. Their little boy, her brother, who lost his big sister, who wants grief counseling. And they can't even get enough money to do that, and let alone to let the family grieve and not have to worry about finances and things like this. And it's not acceptable that this is world known and that there's not enough fight in this. And I'm here and I'm not exactly sure how to do this, and I feel pretty alone in it, and this is hard enough for me to really know. I don't know what I can do. I just feel that surely there's something I can do to support the family at this time, and if it's generate awareness or communal support or just more people to talk about how wonderful Daisy was, or people that could fundraise for this family, then I've got to do it. I've got to try. And it's not easy for me either to do this kind of and feel very alone in it. But if I don't try, then I'm no better than anybody else that doesn't try for any of these other kids. And I've been one of them, and it flip a coin, it could have been me. I was so close to being dead when I got attacked at 14, 15 years old. I mean, a fraction of a second difference. One moment that I would have surely been dead if I hadn't have done a different action. And it's at the exact same time, and as I'm exactly talking about this thing, this happens. Do I think there's a correlation? Oh, well, fuck yeah, dude. I mean, fuck yeah. But you think that's crazy. Yeah, whatever, dude. But the point is, there's, like, with all the things I've added up, from the physics to that, and I'll make a compiling tape if that's easier. But just, there's something going on here that's fishy. It's called murder. That's what it looks like. Okay, so let's focus on that. And then as far as the whole conspiracy connections, well, you won't know unless you investigate. But why aren't you investigating? Nobody sees any of this that I'm talking about. I find that very hard to believe.